So I guess this is how you get around in Morgantown, West Virginia.
Ali, do you think this is safe?
I think so.
Welcome to ESPNU Road Trip, presented by Dr. Pepper. I'm Nikki Noto.
And I'm not shaving.
But that blends in well here in the Appalachians because we're in Morgantown, West Virginia, where the Mountaineers will be taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. Now they're finishing up their first year in the Big 12, and man, it's going to be a special Saturday for these seniors because they have experienced it all in the past 4 years.
I confess, coming out here, I was thinking to myself, blue collar, coal mines, some pretty darn good football. But come to find out, West Virginia is actually one of the top research universities in the nation and has churned out 25 Rhodes Scholars over its 145-year history.
Wow, Ali, that beard really came through during this intro.
Yup.
Anyway, it's our first time here. Who are we going to get to show us around?
How about that guy?
Woo! Let's go Mountaineers!
Yeah, that'll work.
So we're trying to get to campus, and Jonathan brought us here.
Yeah, this is the PRT. It's a personal rapid transit.
Oh, guess we better get moving.
You need your coonskin caps first, though.
Oh, of course we do.
Yeah.
Coonskin. Why, is it cold in there?
Not really. It just looks cool.
Yeah.
What did you feel when you learned that you were going to be the Mountaineer?
I tried out for this position for 3 years in a row. So it's been a dream of mine, you know, trying out year after year.
You have to be a student?
You do have to be a student.
Okay.
And so finally when they announced my name, it was just, you know, ever since then it's been an amazing ride.
Is this a year-round position?
Every single day. I've been the Mountaineer for about 6 months.
Every single day?
And I've done about 275 events in the past 6 months as the Mountaineer.
Oh my gosh.
6 months?
Yeah.
After meeting you, it's tough to imagine anyone else replacing him. Oh, this is so pretty.
Wow.
West Virginia is a beautiful state.
Yeah, you should come in the springtime. It's gorgeous.
What are we looking at?
Yeah, this is Woodburn Hall, built back in 1875.
What are the exact number of bricks involved in assembling that building?
I think it's roughly around 700,000 bricks for the whole building.
I was just testing him. Mountaineers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mountaineers!
What's your favorite thing about going to West Virginia, students?
The pride that everyone has for the Mountaineers.
Are you going to be a mountain mama?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no question.
No question. How long have you been growing that beard?
I was completely clean shaven the first day of classes.
It's a good beard, though, he has going on.
I'm going for length now.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips for him in terms of grooming?
Raw meat, vitamins, shampoo, condition.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who are some of the most famous alumni that came from West Virginia?
Definitely Jerry West. He's the logo of the NBA.
Yeah.
Don Knotts. And, of course, the famous Mountaineer statue down here on the campus.
Why doesn't he have a beard?
Just for the time period. You know, back in the 1950s, the money was raised for it.
You know what? We can fix that.
All right.
I'm just noticing how awesome your rifle is.
I love firing this thing off, especially at football games. Smell the victory, you know?
Yep. I like
I
that.
smell a tour behind us, though.
Let's go Mountaineers!
Mountaineers!
No worries. We've got this under control, everybody. Everything is under, hopefully, control.
Joey Claus.
Fact or fiction, you've always wanted to be on ESPNU Road Trip?
It's definitely been a dream of mine, you know what I mean? I've always wanted you guys to come down here to Mountaineer Nation and figure out what the Mountaineers are all about.
Look at this little guy.
Little?
Oh, what? Don't want to brag, but yeah, I did get offensive champion of the Iowa State game.
I have a question, though. Why does it say Joey? How come not Joe?
My mom wrote in, and she told everybody, call him Joey, but
Why don't you go by Joey?
because I'm a man, and
All right, keep it moving.
uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
What is
You were
that?
mohawked up? What happened?
Is it a sensitive subject right now?
I just had to let it go. But what I used to talk about was the Mohawk had special powers, and when things started going downhill, I used all the powers up, had to refresh.
Release the hawk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let it fly.
First time the Jayhawks are coming?
First time this whole season has just been nothing but first times and great times.
Were you guys a little bit tired of playing the same old Big East teams all the time?
Yeah, to me, felt kind of like high school where you
Ooh, you hear that, Big East? High school.
played that you played that team so many times in a row, you kind of knew what was happening. And
Whoa, bring it. Yeah!
What?
In your face!
game. You've actually stepped right into the Thunderdome, which is called the weight room.
Hey, how about you show us our tattoo, a.k.a.?
The gun show?
Oh, a little ink?
It's Madsen, yes, on a brick wall. That's what I feel like sometimes. Like, no one's going to get through me. If I pull this up, it's just straight bricks.
Why get a six-pack when you can have masonry?
Yeah. We got a handshake I need to do before every game. And that's just a cue to start it up.
JB, back to work.
You're ready to go. And he just goes right back to it.
Right back to work.
Yep.
So, Joey, when you guys come out onto the field, do you do anything special? Do you link arms?
The first thing we do is we circle up and we drop the hammer for each game. It's a sledgehammer, and one of our mottos in the weight room is be the hammer. You never want to be the nail.
Has it hit you as a senior that this is going to be your final game in Mountaineer Field?
It definitely hit me this week. I've been here through everything, through the storms. Can we bring it in?
Yeah, let's bring it in.
We're the three best friends that anyone could have, and we'll never, ever, 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 ever leave each other.
Ever!
Whoa.
Sorry.
That could be scary.
What's your favorite tradition about West Virginia football?
Well, you got to look at the man trip before the game. That's
The what?
It's our walk to the stadium.
Yeah.
You know, it's got a coal reference to it. The man trip is their way into the coal mines. So it's
going to work.
It's how they go to work.
Now, we are here in a blue-collar state, and the Mountaineers is your mascot. Have you ever considered maybe just letting a real wicked beard come in?
Well, it'd be comical. You know, it wouldn't be full. I can assure you that.
Oh yeah. Now, if Kansas comes in here and gets service like we think they might, we're gonna come look for you after the game. We'll hang out for a minute.
We got St. Country Roads.
Deal. Awesome.
Hey,
Thanks so much, Coach.
We will
Olson.
hold you
Appreciate
to that, Coach.
Yes,
Appreciate
we
it.
will. Gino loves gold.
Look at Coach. He looks all comfy back there. He's changed a little bit since we've seen him last.
You know, Coach knows that when the sun goes down in Morgantown, so does the town.
Hey, that sounds like a country song.
When the sun goes down in Morgantown. What was it like being in the Big 12?
For me, it's a great experience, you know. A lot of big name schools, and, you know, the travel aspect of it was pretty cool, too. Got to see a lot of new things. And
Flight's too long, too.
yeah.
What did you say?
That's more time. That's more movie time on the flight.
3-hour flight.
Jayhawks are coming to town.
Yep.
What's Saturday going to be like? And what does it mean to you guys as seniors?
It means a lot for me, personally, because, you know, I've been here 4 years, and I've really grown a lot. And the game's going to be extremely fun. Those guys are going to play us tough, but we're going to be ready for it.
Something on 3.
Let's do ESPNU road trip.
Oh, road trip on 3?
Let's go.
You guys keep watching.
Road trip. We'll be right back.
The next thing we need to do to make it more comfortable for ourselves.
There's nothing about comfort right now, Josh. We gotta get out of here.
The worst thing you could do in a mine emergency is panic.
Welcome back to Road Trip, presented by Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, always one of a kind.